Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. It's a bonus reading for Virgo, 5-card spread and clarifiers. And remember, when I use up the clarifiers, you can change up the story, but this is for Virgo. And it starts now or in the future, whenever you see this reading. This is for Virgo, 5-card spread. And at the end, I may, clip on a past life reading, current love reading, where you can choose a card from, and your life purpose. So, and it'll be 3 different sections. It's not going to be all the same. But this is a 5-card spread bonus reading. Energies coming in for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, hopefully positive energies for Virgo. Let's see what we got here. In the past, there's something that's not completed, something you need to complete, or you were trying to complete in the past with the 4 of Wands. Could have to do with your family. Obstacle is anxiety. Someone's having trouble sleeping. Someone is feeling real nervous. Someone is feeling like I said, like you're having nightmares. They can't sleep at night with the 9 of Swords. Current environment, you feel like there's not enough. Maybe you haven't achieved your overall wealth. It hasn't finished yet. You haven't reached your goal with the 10 of Pentacles. What is coming towards you is a knight of this. This could be, it's an outside energy, what is coming towards you. So stability can be coming towards you, but it's slow. And this is for Virgo, and this is your energy. So I don't think it's you. You could be dealing with the earth sign, but I'm thinking stability is coming in. It is very solid, and what is solid comes in slowly. It doesn't come in overnight usually. It usually stays a while when it does come in. Like I said, some of you could be also dealing with an earth sign. In the end, you may make a truce with somebody. You got the 4 of Swords. You take a break and make a truce in some way, okay? Now in the past, you got the 4 of Wands. It is in reverse. And it's like completion hasn't happened. You're not done with something, or someone's not done with you. So the 4 of Wands in reverse, why are you there? For Virgo. Why are you there? And someone's trying to come out of disappointment, It's not completed. Plus someone's trying to come out of disappointment with the 5 of Cups. I need another card for the past position for Virgo. One more card, please. And you're trying to come out of anxiety. The obstacle is you're having difficulty doing so with the 9 of Swords in reverse there. It's the obstacle here. You're still dealing with it. You're as an obstacle. So the 9 of Swords in the upright, why are you there for Virgo? As the obstacle. Why are you there for Virgo? And you're wanting growth in your life, and you feel like it's not there. It's an obstacle for you. Can I get another card? One more card, please, for Virgo. And you're wanting a passionate new beginning in some way. Some of you can be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe that's what's causing your anxiety, and maybe you're wanting growth with this type of person. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be someone that's really passionate and someone who may be young at heart. Your obstacle is coming into complete stability. You feel like you haven't reached that yet. You feel like you haven't reached your goals when it comes to money and wealth and security. So the 10 of Pentacles is a current environment for Virgo. Why are you there? Why are you there? It feels like you don't have enough competition coming in where you can work for something with the 5 of Wands in reverse. You feel like there's not enough out there for you to, regain prosperity. So the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands in reverse is a current environment. Why are you there for Virgo? There you are, Princess of Dish, trying to think about your next move and how you become more practical. And it could, again, involve a Wands type energy. So it is your obstacle, this Wands energy, this fire type energy. And you're thinking towards them or a fiery type energy of passion. You're trying to figure out how you can regain all this in your life, because you feel like the energy is just not there for you to take advantage of it, and go for it. But what it is, it's just a slow energy, and you must be patient. So the Knight of Discs is in the upright, and it's coming towards you. So it is coming, but you're a little impatient. You're thinking, is this ever going to come in? Will I ever succeed? But it says here you will, okay? So the Knight of Discs in the upright coming towards Virgo. While you're there, I need 2 cards, please. 2 cards, and then we'll do another reading after this, past life stuff and future purpose. You feel like abundance isn't coming in, but it is. And some of you may be getting advice from somebody. They're going to tell you about it as the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is older. And the Queen of Swords may help you with this situation that is coming towards you where you feel like you're not getting abundance. The Queen of Swords can be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Or like I said, someone who is intelligent. Someone people go to it for advice. She's considered the wise queen. Okay, so she is coming towards you, and it has to do with this overall abundance that you feel that you are not getting. It is coming, but it is slow coming. So in the end here, it says take a break from the situation of anxiety. Maybe you need to relax a little, go on vacation, or not worry so much. Maybe you need to talk to somebody to where you can relieve your anxieties. Because if you do not do this, you will become ill. When you don't sleep at night and when you have too much anxiety, it takes a toll on your body. And I see that. I feel like some of you are going through this, but realize that it takes patience for things to come in, and they will come in. Just realize that it's not all doom and gloom all the time. It just feels that way. But here it says to take a break from something. Make peace within yourself. Don't cause too much anxiety. If you have to go see somebody and talk to them or go to a friend, the Queen of Swords, this person could possibly help you. So the Four of Swords, why are you there? For Virgo in the very end. It's a Jupiter card. It's a good card. So if you are to take a break from something, you will succeed. You will. You will be able to manifest what you're wanting. And passion can come back in your life, or this Queen of Wands energy will be there. And to me, as someone who's able to take control, become more passionate, and people like to be around them, and they're able to manifest what they're wanting. It does not have to be a fire sign. You can take on this energy. If you take on this energy, you will feel better. If you take on a break and regain your passions, you can manifest what you're wanting. Remember, it will come in slowly, but it will come in slow. You just feel like it's not, and you're way too much in your head and anxiety of thinking about it. But you need to release that, realize that it will come in, and go to the Queen of Swords for advice. But the Queen of Swords will tell you what you need to do. In the end, you will, like I said, take your break, relax, make a truce within yourself and peace within yourself that may involve the Queen of Swords, or like I said, you take on an energy and able to manifest what you're wanting. In the end, you got the Seven of Pentacles where someone comes out of failure. So realize these are just anxieties. These are things that when someone thinks too much about something, a disappointment that happened, because like I said, you had the Five of Cups in reverse. Someone is very disappointed and they're wanting their blessings to come in. And there's a Wands energy, the obstacle. Maybe you're wanting this to come in. Maybe you're having anxiety at the end. But here it says make peace with the Queen of Wands, or bring passion into your life when you sit there and put down swords of anxiety, and don't let them entertain your life and manifest what you're wanting. And you will realize that the Pentacles energy, the money energy will come in. It'll be slow, but it'll come in. Okay? Now I'm going to do a reading in just a minute. I will click off and I will go back to these cards. This is for Virgo. I'm putting down 3 cards for your past life energy. And this is the energy you're supposed to learn from and what you're supposed to deal with in this current life. But it's what you were in the past life, or what you were doing with your past life. It's something that you also may need to have learned from a past life. So 3 cards, please, for Virgo, and pick the one you are drawn to. First one, lessons and blessings. Whatever you were doing in the past and whatever you were dealing with, realize even though they may have been hard lessons, they turn out to be a blessing in this life. You learn from it. So whatever is going on, you have learned from something, and the blessings you got coming in are from the lessons you learned in a past life. Maybe someone messed you over. Maybe you had a divorce. Maybe you lost somebody. Maybe you had trouble with work. But whatever your lessons that you learned in the past will be a blessing in this life. Second card. Mother. Some of you were a mother figure, or a mother figure was important to you, and you will carry it over into this life where it'll be important, or where you should address it. Maybe there is unfinished with a business with a mother. Maybe you are needing someone to maybe you have a child or someone that looked up to you that you as a mother or a parent that you need to address, need to address you. But the mother is very important. You carried over from this past life into this life where it needs to be addressed before. If you don't, it will go into your future life. So it's about motherhood. Do you need to speak to your mother in some unconscious way in a past energy and it's carried on to here, and maybe now you need to resolve it? That's the way I see it. Third card, the father. Some of you are dealing with a father situation where you need to reevaluate or come to terms with a father. Maybe you have problems with them in the past. Maybe they passed on. Maybe they weren't there for you. Maybe they weren't the best of fathers, like I said. In this one, you need to clarify that lesson. You can either let go or move forward with it, but it's up to you. For those that go unfinished business with the past life into this life, it will carry on to the next one with the parent. So, lessons and blessings. Dealing with the mother in this one and the father in the past life with the third one. For some of you, you may be dealing with all three of these. Like I said, that the lessons in your past life will bring blessings in this life. Okay? Don't knock it, because some people have, curses they carry in. You're actually getting blessings. Okay? Now I need 3 cards for love reading. 1 card each. For Virgo. Love for Virgo. What is love for Virgo, huh? What should you expect in love right now? Pick your card. First card. Letting go of control issues. Maybe you have control issues or someone has control issues with you. You need to let these go so things can prosper, so you can get the love you're wanting again. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Don't try to over-control your partner or a situation that involves them. And of course, they should not do this with you. Second, wedding. Some of you may be getting married in the future, or maybe you are thinking of a wedding. This situation does involve a wedding. So maybe you're either going to a wedding or you're getting married. Okay, Virgo? Last card. Children. Some of you, if you're wanting children, they may be coming up, or you'll be dealing with them, or trying to have children in the future. They are what you're wanting, and they could very well become a reality. Your love life is being affected by children in some way. So they're involved in your love life. Maybe you'll be involved with someone with children. Maybe you will have children with a person, or maybe you already have children, and this person needs to be in sync with them. So remember, the person that you're supposed to be involved with will be a positive effect in some way. They should be a positive effect in some way when it involves children. Now let's see what your life purpose is. 1 card each for Virgo. 1 card each for Virgo. Life purpose we're on, but I'm calling it your life purpose. 1 card each for Virgo. You concentrate on the card you want. What is Virgo's life purpose? That picks the card that they're drawn to. Life purpose for Virgo. If you pick this first pile, this is either your life purpose, what you're supposed to be doing with your life, what you're supposed to be feeling about your future life, what you're supposed to be doing, or advice from your angels on what you should be doing. Because this is an angel spread, by the way. First one, you pick this, body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, and exercise training. So a lot of you may be working with the body or need to. Maybe you're a little feel like you need to become more fit, or some of you maybe actually be the one help others become more fit. It does involve it can you be a massage therapist. You can be a healer. Your life purpose. Some of you will be healers, helping people with body image, or even yourself is regaining your body image. Second card, if you're drawn to it, you're going to be a leader. You're going to take charge of situations that kind of went out of control. You're going to be able to lead people that need leading. It could be children. It could be your family, workers, community. I'm feeling for some of you, maybe something that you were trying to start within the community that will change a situation. You will become a leader, or people will consider you a leader in the future. That's your life purpose. Third, trust. Trust your feelings and dreams that guide your career path. So if you're wanting to go into something, go ahead. Trust yourself. Go into it. Don't be stagnant. Don't be afraid. If you feel like something is leading you somewhere to your career path or where you need to go, go for it. Okay? This is your career. This is the thing you're supposed to do. This is everything that you need to do. You know, just go and trust it. If you feel like something is leading you somewhere and you're having doubts, that little bit of panic, fear in your chest, realize it's just panic. Trust yourself, okay? And that's it, Virgo. I'm going to upload this and tell me what you think. Should I do these more or should I just never do them again? And I will talk to you later. Bye.